Hey guys, got an update for you today. Got a few VHS, a Blu-ray and 3 DVDs. I'm gonna save the best till last, so I'll start with the VHS. Here is the movie My Left Foot. This is a fantastic movie that I really enjoyed when I was about 12 or 13, and I used to watch it actually quite a bit. And actually the light's a bit better here. It's a fantastic movie about the true story of I forget his name, Christy Brown. I was going to say Casey Brown, but he has cerebral palsy, and was actually believed to be rather retarded for most of his life. And then he learnt to write with the only limb he could really control was his left foot, and he painted some actual beautiful artwork, wrote some awesome book called My Left Foot. But yeah, this is a really fantastic movie, and I actually really enjoy it. And I actually it's rather funny that I was thinking about this movie actually just recently, and then I go into Savers and there it is. And Daniel Day-Lewis, fantastic actor. He's not in heaps of stuff really nowadays, but he's such a fantastic actor. He won an Oscar for this, I believe, as well, actually. I also got Watership Down on VHS. I love Watership Down, and I love Plague Dogs. I really love the animation. Richard Adams is a great animator. But this is just a great movie. One of the saddest songs ever in it, Bright Eyes by Art Garfunkel. But yeah, I love this movie. It actually means a lot to me. People say it traumatized them as a kid. Yeah, it scared me as a kid, but a lot of other shit worried me more when I was a kid, especially Chucky. But I sort of think we're going to stop protecting our kids so much, because they've got to see this sort of stuff. It's life, really, isn't it? Watership Down is just life. It's a bit more savage than life in ways. Like, not many people experience other people getting their throats ripped out and stuff, but which is what happens in this. But I love the cover, but I'm sort of annoyed that they've added, the rabbits there. But I love that colour. Got it on DVD, but I thought, why not get it on I'm really tired. It's actually really early in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to do this update. But anyway, this is just a fantastic movie. Got it on DVD, as I said before, but VHS, why not? I am a bit of a sucker for some old VHS. Another childhood favourite of mine, An American Tail. This movie, Don Bluth. I actually liked Don Bluth more as a kid than I did Disney. I think Don Bluth, he'd get scary sometimes. Disney did get scary, but Don Bluth, always got a bit more traumatizing as a kid, really. But yeah, I love this movie. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. I will give it a shot again. Hopefully it doesn't ruin all my, childhood from it. But anyway. And I saw this as well. Couldn't turn it down. Real Monsters. So awesome. I love this dude who holds his eyeballs. I thought he was awesome. But yeah, I really liked Real Monsters as a kid. And I thought, oh well, why not get it? It's $1. Yeah. And these, I was really happy to get these. Bruce Lee set. It'd be awesome to get the whole set one day, but I doubt it will happen. But here we go. It's Game of Death. Probably the last sort of film I think Bruce Lee did. Because he died, and actually this has got a stand-in for a lot of it. I really don't love this movie as much as I love. This is my least favourite Bruce Lee movie, really, I think. Yeah, Bruce Lee is so awesome. Game of Death there, and one of my favourites, Way of the Dragon. How could you not like Way of the Dragon? He fights Chuck Norris and he wins. Fuck you, Chuck Norris. But yeah, Bruce Lee, good old Bruce Lee. I've got the Bruce Lee box set with all his movies. except for Enter the Dragon, which I've got 2 discs there. But yeah, I love Bruce Lee movies. He's a master. Saw this as well, making of Thriller. I don't know if it actually... Yeah, it does have the movie by John Landis, but I love John Landis. You know, as if anyone could not like American Werewolf in London. But yeah, this is just a cool little video. I used to love Michael Jackson film clips as a kid. I have Moonwalker on Blu-ray. It's a fantastic... I used to always watch that. I used to love some of the special effects in that. But yeah, Michael Jackson's Thriller. This is actually golden, this find I got here. Jim Henson, Portrait of a Genius. Fucking love Jim Henson, you know, he is a master, you know. It's fantastic. I recently watched the Muppet movie and I was actually really touched by it. And I thought Jim Henson would be actually really proud of it. But yeah, they are my VHS. I will show you the DVDs I got. Dad recently just updated this on the Blu-ray, so he gave me his old DVD. I'm surprised I haven't had this movie yet, because it is an awesome movie and it is one of the first movies that scared me. A lot of people say they laugh at it, but really, if you think about this well enough, it is a pretty freaky horror movie. Especially, you know, the priest jumping out the window at the end. That actually sort of, I wouldn't say traumatized, but you know, it messed with me. And also, what else is messed with me is, in this version, is when she comes down the stairs, like, you know, backwards and spits blood. That scared the fuck out of me as a kid. This is one of the first R-rated movies I ever saw. My mum actually let me get this out. But yeah, I love The Exorcist. You know, it's actually pretty scary. The faces popping up, you know. It's well done. It's a well done movie. This one I sneakily got from a library, I guess. They were selling them and I just bought it for $2. But yeah, I haven't seen this. I love owls. Owls are my favourite animals. But I was sort of like, $2, who gives a fuck, you know. I'll get that. And yeah, I'd like to watch this soon. Alright, coming up next is one I've wanted for a while. I've seen it, it's been too expensive. Got it for $25, which is still, you know, it's not really that expensive, but it is on my wages, I guess, for one DVD. SS Hellcamp. I haven't seen this movie. You know, I've heard bad and good reports of it, but man, I'm not going to turn down, you know, a nasty movie like this. I don't know why I like such nasty movies, because I hate nasty, like real life nasty stuff, even though I like the Mondo movies to a degree. I think it's just more of a sick, twisted interest. But yeah, SS Hellcamp. Ridiculous premise for a movie. Women in cages, sort of, you know, with a beast man. This is actually quite a simple edition. It comes with, you know, a booklet. But I got this from Minotaur. Any of you from Melbourne would probably know Minotaur. And Minotaur's alright. It's overpriced. It has so much stuff, and you're just like, oh man, I could just spend $1,000 in this shop if I had it. Like, easily could, but probably if you spend $1,000, you wouldn't actually get $1,000 worth of stuff. It's actually better to order from the internet. But, you know, it's sometimes hard to get stuff like this over the internet sometimes, because I'm pretty sure this movie is banned. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, there's SS Hellcamp. And now we've got the Blu-ray, which I've saved till last, and because this movie I actually talked about in my last update, and it actually instantaneously goes into my top 10 movies of all time. But yeah, I really love this movie and was really somewhat moved by it. Really actually just cried actually a bit in this movie, and wow is all I have to say. But this movie is Tyrannosaur. It is a full-length directorial debut by Paddy Considine, who you may recognise as an actor. He wrote the brilliant Dead Man's Shoes, which I really enjoy. I think it's a fantastic movie, you know. But this movie is definitely just realistic, and it is somewhat like Dancer in the Dark. It is just, you know, unflinching and just really just nasty. It's not available on Blu-ray in Australia, to my knowledge. I don't know if Madman released Blu-ray, but it is on the Madman label in Australia. I got this one off eBay from England on the Studio Canal label, and it actually has some better special features than the Australian DVD edition. It's got, you know, a making of booklet, the audio commentary, and then it's got the short, which is pretty much this movie but a short, called Dog Altogether, and it's got deleted scenes with commentary and a stills gallery and a trailer. You know, just your ho-hum sort of special feature. Oh shit. Fucking hate when I drop cases. But yeah, and as you can see, there's a booklet. This movie is, some people, like I read reviews on it, and people walked out in the first scene because the first scene is rather nasty. It's actually the main character kicking his dog. And it dies, he kicks its ribs in. But just give it a shot, give this movie a shot. You know, some of you gore hands will easily be able to handle it. But this movie is just beautiful. It's amazing, and it's just, you know, pretty much, you know, the good old animal man instinct versus the, you know, the love and human instinct, I guess you could say. But yeah. This is a really amazing film, especially for a first-time director. I cannot stop talking about this movie. I've watched it 4 times already, you know, in the space of 3 or 4 weeks. But I actually really love this movie. As I said, instantaneous top 10, and that is pretty fucking rare. I think the only other time that a movie's become instantaneous top 10 was Cinema Paradiso, and that's just because I love cinema that much. You know, of course that movie's going to be in my top 10. But really, check this movie out. I'm going to stop talking about it, but you know, this is going to be the end of the update as well, but check this out. Alright, I'll catch you guys some other time. I've been pretty busy recently. Found a girl who I really like, and she likes me, so I'm really happy. You know, I don't know how much, you know, more I just bought all them videos actually just yesterday, you know, and I only bought them DVDs since the update. So, you know, they may be coming fewer and farther in between now, but you know, I'm still going to keep collecting movies as it really does make me happy. You know, but yeah. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you later. Bye.